Hey guys, today we're going to go over how to change your circles in SISU on your dashboard so that they turn the color orange. So let me go ahead and share my screen really quick. All right, so you've probably noticed that you've been hitting record to record your numbers. And you're putting in appointments set and appointments met, but your circles on your dashboard aren't turning this amazing orange color. So if you want to get that in there, it's actually not down here where you put in your numbers, it's up here under the transactions. Now, in order to get them into the circles, you need a transaction, a person's name to select to even be able to put in a date to log them as a appointment set, appointment met, under contract, etc. So in order to do that, again, it's going to be right up here, and before you put them in, you need to be able to have their name in transactions to be able to select. So again, you're on record or you're on your dashboard, wherever you're at, you hit add transaction, find your name, put in the person's name, let's say Test Smith, and they are looking in 1234 Bake Street, Harriman. Or let's say you just know like a general location. You don't have to put an exact address. You can just put Harriman. Put in that if they're a buyer or a seller. So for this one, I'm going to select buyer. Transaction amount, let's say they're looking up to 600,000. GCI, you're going to put the percentage of the buyer's agent commission or your listing commission. So 3%. This is where your split goes. So you're going to put 50 or whatever your split is if it's a personal deal or a team lead. BAC is just what shows up on the MLS. Let's say 3, 2.5, 2.75, whatever that is. Kathy Castle is who they're pre-approved with. We're just going to put $1 for the transaction fee amount because that part doesn't really matter. Lead source, if you want to know the lead, you're going to come, let's pull up this test lead right here. And it'll show right here, right underneath the stars and right underneath your hashtags. This one says it's a Google. So I'm going to go back into SISU and track that as a Google lead right here and hit add. No dates. Don't add the dates in. You're going to do that on the plus signs on the record. Okay, so now we've got that one in there. And again, the way that we found that was right underneath the summary. Google. It's a Google lead. Here you'll see Google, you'll see Facebook, other things like that, Realtor.com. That'll all be right there. All right. And then you go back to your, right here, make sure you got everything. Okay, so it's got everything in there. Now I'm going to go back to record. I need to find Tess Smith looking in Harriman. So I set the appointment today. Tess Smith Harriman, or let's say we did it yesterday. Okay, so I'm going to put in yesterday's date. I'm going to hit save. I'm going to hit appointment met. Let's say we did that one today. Okay, and I got them signed. So we're going to come in here, go test. They signed today. They signed with me as their agent. So now I've got it in appointment set, appointment met, and in signed. I go back to my dashboard. Let's do a personal one. Just personal. Just for this month. So July 1st to July 31st. Wait for that to update. Now I've got all the pretty orange. So if I come over here into appointment set, we're going to see that test person right there. Okay. And we're also going to see them in appointment met. Right there. And buyer signed. Right there. Okay. This is really cool too, because if you go into your transactions, you can see how much money you're going to be making. Which is right here. It shows all the transactions amounts that you could potentially make if you closed all these deals. Okay. So that's really, really cool. You can see the closed ones, you can see who's in your pipeline, where everybody's at. And now on your dashboard, you have all that pretty orange color. If you have any questions, just call or text me and I'll help you get that in. But remember, you go to record and it's not these ones. You have to add it as a transaction first and then put it in to the plus signs up here under your transactions for it to show up in orange. Okay, thanks. Bye.